Okay. So what are you selling? Like,
We're selling an idea to help you be able to market movies, and it's going to be based in like the geographic location of India.
okay,
And he's going to be an individual filmmaker,
okay,
and he's going with you can tell him, like he's going more so like if you were to enter into a project.
Mine is more like so he's going to do that for independent films, and I'm going to do for a production house.
okay. So you're gonna sell, like, it's gonna sell first?
Yep.
All right.
Just whenever you're ready.
Yep, you're,
It's nice to meet you face to face, Praveen. We spoke on the phone earlier. I want to talk to you a little bit about the features we can offer you with your independent film that's coming up. So I'm Blake Berryhill, and I represent FunMate Digital. I recently spoke with you about this marketing tool we've developed, and it has helped many others just like you. I briefly spoke about these promotions over the phone, but would you be interested in letting me speak with you, say 5 or 10 minutes about this one? Okay. Would you mind if I take some notes while I talk? So, like all other digital media agencies that handle social media accounts, we're the only digital media account that has premium plans designed especially for the film industry and targeting audiences at major box office revenues generating locations around the world.
That's really nice.
Yes. So, with you being in India, India has such a diverse film industry that consists of many languages and genres. Our system that we provide with FunMate will give you an opportunity to reach the eyes of viewers who were not once exposed to or able to because of saturation. So, we want to see you be successful with your project. For example, providing social media and campaigning tools. We have taken another recent project that another independent director has worked with and actually turned one of his revisions into a 150% return. So he recovered his losses on his previous project as well as the one that he's working on currently. If all these ideas sound like they would fit your needs, would you like to continue on and allow me to introduce the ways that we can incorporate this program in, with your new great ideas? So you're the producer, you're independent. So may I ask you, do you make all the final decisions regarding financial
Yes,
purposes?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so have you had any past experience with creating a film on your own, or have you been a co-producer involving any projects? Or is this,
Yes, I've been a co-producer for the previous project where I actually just acted like a financier.
Okay.
But this one I'm gonna involve more in the market services now.
okay. Gotcha. So what are your goals with producing your first solo production? I assume you contacted us because of the fear of saturation concerning the market in your area.
For any movie producer, the only goal is gonna be like make money.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna be like.
Okay.
I have to save money and make money.
Right. What route did you plan to take in regards with promoting this movie before you came across us? Because we interact with social media followers, and we're going to be exposing them throughout this whole ordeal.
Yes, we actually do it in a way that we go for TV promotions, and we take the advantage of advertising agencies like for paid advertising, so
Okay.
different social media. But for the social media accounts, especially as you say, we use most of our own social media accounts.
Gotcha. Okay, are there any problems or concerns regarding what we have to offer? Everything that I mentioned.
Everything sounds good, but can I hear about the price?
Yeah, and I was going to cover that on the benefits and features. I believe we have a great price for it. So, okay, so here's some benefits and features that I believe make us very unique. So we have access to 5 main social media hubs throughout the country of India, providing mass awareness of projects that you're going to work on. So our main, obviously our main is FunMate, which I have pulled up right here, which is, it's a Facebook page that allows you to spread awareness, and it has 262,000 followers that actually are active, as you see, if you want to check it out. kind of scroll through here, you see it was actually just updated 12 minutes ago. So already 300 likes on that. So people are actually viewing it. So as we said, it's a continuous help that promotes the project from start to finish. So we're not just going to leave you stranded. Okay, bringing up the price. So promotion via social media allows for an affordable way of reaching the eyes of viewers and further giving them the opportunity to react, spread things they hear and see. So it's word of mouth. Social media is the best option right now for gaining exposure, hands down, every market. We need to simply, what we have created was simply a platform that is low cost for people who need their ideas to be discovered. And I believe we can do this all for you regarding an individual product for $1,500. So we have these several social media accounts that are being actively maintained, targeting all the major cities in your area in our premium plan, where we are going to assign one of our representatives to closely monitor and handle your situation. We will work along with you, our editing team, get required pictures, trailers for your up and coming movies. We're going to go the whole 9 yards, and we just don't stop after the film releases. We're going to maintain this page, promote the hype in a way that you're going to see returns, and you'll be able to further on sell your rights for this movie. We're credible. I showed you our page, our followers. We've worked with projects in the past. It's proven promotional success. So here with FunMate, we care about your ideas, and we will do what it takes to make sure your dreams reality. So I explained everything. Is this something that did you like everything you heard? I gave you the benefits you'll receive when partnering with FunMate and me. Would you be comfortable taking on the next step, allowing us to make your dream a reality?
Yes, of course.
Awesome. I'll get your signature here, just some stuff right here. I look forward to working with you.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm going to
Okay.
start over from scratch.
Alright. You wanna switch places, or you can do it from the other way, it doesn't matter, whichever you wanna do. You wanna stay?
I'll just like be sitting here like a client that's waiting,
Okay.
anxious. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Berkhill. I'm Praveen Kadava. I'm a representative of FunMate Digital Company. Can I have a seat, please?
Yes, sir. Sit down.
We spoke over the phone yesterday to discuss about the marketing plan for your company. As we agreed on the phone, is it okay for you if we discuss for about like 5 to 10 minutes now?
Yeah, I should have some time. Let's do it.
Is it okay if we take some notes while we continue on our discussion?
Most definitely.
I want to tell you something about our country that which keeps us unique from all other industries, all other agencies. Unlike all other digital agencies that handle social media accounts, we are the only digital media agency that deals with 5 major film industries around the country.
Wow, that's crazy.
And could you tell me some information about your company, like, since you've grown?
Right. Okay. So we were doing the independent films earlier till we made 6 straight successful movies, and now we're on one of the decent production companies in the industry.
In fact, our company's earlier projects were promoting all the independent films. That's how we grew up to.
Okay. Nice. That's a great coincidence.
I want to congratulate you for successfully putting up your ongoing project to the post-production stage. You'll start promoting the promotion soon, right? Could you tell me how you actually promote your movies?
Yes, we have a lot going on in mind for promotions. We usually pay for TV channels to run commercial ads and then use our social media accounts to run ad campaigns, which is actually very expensive for us.
So if I can give you a plan that will be good for all your requirements and saves you a lot of money, would you want to proceed with us?
This sounds great. Why not?
Also, I want to make sure that you're the person who makes the decision in marketing plans, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few more questions about before we start the project, I mean the plans.
Yeah.
So, did you promote your social media accounts in targeting locations during that campaigns?
No, not exactly. We don't have any direct way of doing
Your company's social media accounts not at all?
it. Not at the moment.
Okay. How much are you spending on promoting your social media accounts annually?
Well, when we were spending too much money, and that's why I wanted to come and explore.
Okay. Are you able to promote your movies through your own social media accounts, your company's platform?
No, we spend more on the TV commercials and paid advertising at this moment.
Okay. You're aware that social media is the fastest platform to share any kind of information to reach maximum number of people, right? And you can also target any location. You're aware of that, right?
Yes, but since we can't reach all the locations just using our accounts, we are spending the extra on the paid advertisements for that purpose.
Nice. So would you look forward for such a plan that we can get your promotions done covering all the major cities, all the targeted locations that you need, and using social media, which saves you a lot of money that you spend on paid advertisings and the TV commercials. Would you?
That seems good, absolutely. I can move forward.
Okay. Our company can exactly match with all your requirements. We can reach maximum number of people than what you're reaching with your current TV promotions and all, and we can reduce your costs. We can target the required locations, and I'll also show you how we do all this. Okay, you can look here that we have five major. We have like targeting five major industries like Bollywood, Tollywood, and all. These are the pages that we handle for each and every industry. You can look like every one of them are having like a minimum of 250K followers.
Mhm.
You can actually see how all we did the promotions for our previous movies. You can just browse through that photos and the interview videos over there.
Yeah, so this is the actor.
Okay. In our premium plan, we assign one of our representatives to closely monitor and handle your social media accounts, just like they promote ours, they promote yours. And when you start working on the project, just like the current ongoing project right now, our representatives will work along with your editing team to get the required pictures or trailers, reach maximum number of people that we can. And we just don't share on your social media accounts like other marketing agencies do. We share them on our pages, which they already have like 250K for every locations down the road. And yeah, and we just don't stop after the release, like the promotions, like once the promotions are done, once the movie gets released or once it stops running from the theater, they're gonna stop the promotions. But we're not gonna stop right away. We also continue the promotions until you get it done for until you get it. You make good revenues with your next. I mean, the post release things like the telecast, selling for your telecast rights and all.
Gotcha.
Okay. Uh, yeah, that way we develop engaging both your own accounts and your movies simultaneously at the same time.
Right.
And since we are looking for the long-term relationship with the companies like yours, we are making this plan as affordable as $999 a month plus taxes and no extras. So would you agree with me that signing up for this plan would save you a lot of money that you spend on paid advertising?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I agree, but $1,000 per month for just social media, it seemed very expensive to me at first. But I actually met with another company that was similar, and the prices were far above that. So with all the benefits and features, I don't see why 1,000 a month couldn't work.
I understand that you're you're concerned about the plan and you're concerned about the price for the plan. And since you're telling about the other agencies, let me tell you this. We're unlike all the different agencies, we are also continuing the promotions till you get the returns
Right,
for
right.
your telecast rights. And all other agencies, they do promotions only for social media or they're gonna do for the projects. but we don't do it that way. Like we simultaneously develop both of you, so that once at a point when you reach a stage, like when you reach a point, you can actually promote your movies on your own sites without depending any of other agencies.
Yeah, so it's
that's gonna
ongoing.
that's gonna make you like that's gonna give you a good advantage of building up your own platform.
Awesome.
So, is everything clear about it, sir?
Yeah, everything sounds great.
So, would you go ahead and take a contract with us?
Yeah, I think why not? Everything that you've said has met the criteria we were looking for. Let's do it.
Here is our company terms, and you can just read and sign at the bottom.
Okay. Thank you.
And you will be looking forward to working with you.
Sure.
Like,
Alright, those were both really good.
Let's go next.
Who's gonna, alright, so go ahead.
Sit down with others, go to.
Okay, so who's selling first?
What we're doing in ours is more like I'm gonna be a mom with kids and family, so.
Yeah, so for mine, I'm setting up the scenario of selling travel agent services to a mom with young children. The children are present today, as you can see them. So that's why it might sound
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Okay, alright.
Hi Myra, thank you for taking the time to come and see me today. We spoke previously about a possible trip to Disney World. Is that still correct?
Yeah, I think that's what we're wanting to go with.
Okay, and I see you brought your two young children with you today. Are you still able to meet for the time frame that we had discussed?
These kids sure are a handful. Between my kids and my job, I just don't have a lot of time to spare. So I don't think that the time frame that we discussed is going to work for this time, but I do have a few minutes to talk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad you decided to come in with the time that you do have. I'm hoping we can find the best vacation for you and your family. A lot of people are unaware of just how useful travel agents really can be. About 65% of people say that they really make their trip a lot more stress-free and more enjoyable. So let's just kind of take some time to dive deeper into what your family is wanting. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions and take some notes?
Okay, yeah, feel free to ask anything.
Okay, so first, how long of a vacation are you wanting?
Well, my husband is letting me handle the details. We previously talked about a week-long vacation.
Okay, that sounds good. That would work for Disney World really well. Do you need a consultant further on this?
No, I'm going to be the one that handles all these.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do you have a figure in your mind that you're not wanting to exceed?
We're thinking anything below 3,500 would be great.
Are you wanting to fly or drive?
Definitely want to fly. I know I wouldn't be able to drive with the kids in the car.
Okay, yeah. So I totally understand that. I get why that would not be ideal. Are there certain parts your family is set on attending?
None that we're thinking of right now, just parks that are best for pushing strollers and having small children.
Okay, and I have some experience in knowing which places are really great, so I can help you with that for sure. Perfect. Would you be interested in having a meal plan as well?
We definitely need a meal plan for us.
Okay, so one of my last questions is, are you interested at staying at a resort or just a hotel near Disney?
Well, it just depends on the cost, but I think we just want to stay at a hotel near Disney.
Okay, I actually may be able to save you a little bit more money if you stay at a resort, because a lot of the times the meals are included and the transportation to and from is also available to you, and then you won't have to provide that yourself. So that might actually be better.
Okay.
So I'm able to show you a package that may fit your family perfectly. If it interests you, would you be willing to put down a 30% deposit today to get your trip booked?
Well, I have the time to look at the package, but I think I might need to come back without my kids to finalize the plans.
Okay, we can absolutely work that in. So I found this package if you'll look at it with me. It is for flights for 3 at Disney Prop Century Resort. It's very kid focused, as you can see in these pictures here at the water park, and it would be for 6 nights and 7 days in the time frame that we had discussed. It would go to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. Your meal plans are also included, and then with this resort, your shuttle services are included as well.
Well, I see here that there's actually only flights for 3. There's 4 of us. Can you tell me why there's only 3?
Yeah, absolutely. So children under the age of 2 fly free in your lap. That's why I've only included 3.
I actually didn't realize that. If I was booking this myself, I think I would have purchased 4 instead of 3.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't aware of that. So flights included in this package, including the agent fees, will come out to be around $3,300. Does this one sound doable to you?
This one looks like it would work for us, although I previously looked at other vacation packages on Disney's online page, and they seem to have the same one listed for a little bit less than this. Can you tell me why yours is a little bit more?
Absolutely. So using a travel agent will often cost them a little bit more than if you just went ahead and booked the trip yourself. And that's because I'm able to offer you my knowledge about previous trips I've been on, and a lot of places just send this knowledge to me, so I have a little bit better understanding. So with this, I'm able to help you prevent traveling mishaps and just kind of save you time, so you don't even have to worry about it. And all you have to do is just get packed and go on the trip. And it looks to me with your kids, you have your hands full, so this might be really helpful.
You're right. Yeah, my hands are full all the time with these 2. But the money difference does kind of matter to me, so I think I'll have to think about this some more.
It's fine to think it over. I just want you to know that if you book with me, I will make sure that this is a stress-free vacation. I can take care of all the details for you. That way, all you have to worry about is packing and getting your kids on the plane. So that way you can have the best trip while you're there. And I know personally traveling, unexpected things can come up that I'm unaware of. And I just really want to eliminate that stress for you. That way you can enjoy your time with your family.
I really do appreciate that. That does sound nice. I think we can use that vacation.
Do you have any more questions that I can answer for you today?
I think you've answered all the questions I have for now. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to go home now and take these kids back and think about this before placing a deposit. I definitely need to get them home.
I think that sounds great. Is there a time next week that you can come in and we can further discuss this?
Let me look really quick. I think maybe Tuesday at 9 a.m. might work best for me. I'll be able to come without my kids then.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday. I'm ready to make this vacation for you as easy as possible. That way you don't have to worry about anything, and I'll take care of all the details for you. I just want your family to have the best time and enjoy your time while you're there, not worry about all the small details.
I think that would be great for us. We could definitely use this vacation.
So here's my card. I'm available to speak to you at any time if any more questions arise. I've highlighted what the best way to get a hold of me is, so please don't hesitate to call me if you have any more questions.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in today,
You
Maya.
have a wonderful day. Okay, so for this one, Abby's an old lady, and yeah, so we'll go from there.
So what are you selling?
Oh, selling travel package as well.
Okay.
Yes, so doing the same thing, just a couple different options in different locations, so.
And Abby's an old lady.
Yes.
I'm retired.
A retired old lady.
Okay.
Hi, good morning. My name is Myra Lopez. Now, we spoke on the phone last week, and remind me, it's Abby Brown. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's correct.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for meeting with me.
No problem. Now, is the 10-minute time frame that we had previously discussed on the phone still okay?
Yeah, 10 minutes works great for me. I'm recently retired, so I have plenty of time on my hands.
Perfect. That's great. Congratulations on your retirement. You recently retired.
I was a pharmacist for 35 years, actually.
Really? That's a great career. Well, I'm sure after working all those years, you're ready to take a vacation and celebrate your retirement.
Yeah, absolutely. My husband is still working, so we really could use a getaway, and we just need the time.
Okay, perfect. Now, are you the one in charge of making the decisions?
Yes, that'll make me.
Great. Well, I am here to help you figure out the best vacation for you and Mr. Brown. Now, travel agencies have the ability to save around $500 on average, since we have more access to perks and and upgrades that translate into savings and added value. Now, one of the benefits of being a client of ours here at Lopez Travel Agency is that we really want to ensure that when you book your vacation through us, you have the peace of mind knowing that your travel needs have been met. Now, would you mind if I ask you a few questions just to figure out how I can better assist you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can ask me anything.
Perfect. Now, can you tell me a little bit about what you and your husband are looking for in a vacation, or do you have any specific place you have in mind?
Yeah, we previously talked about this, and we would be interested in visiting the Canadian Rockies or Norway. We both like to stay at a resort. We've had some friends who have done this, and we think we would be interested.
Okay, perfect. Now, how long are you looking to have your vacation for? How many days?
Probably about 10 days. I think that would be ideal for the both of us.
Perfect. Well, 10 days is perfect, and the Canadian Rockies and Norway are beautiful places to visit. Can you tell me why you were interested in visiting those two places?
Honestly, really, they're just kind of on my bucket list, and we'd be interested. Nothing more.
Great. Now, do you have a set date? Do you have an idea of when you're wanting to go on the trip?
Well, we've always heard that the Canadian Rockies are really great to visit in October, but if we chose Norway, we've heard that's really great in July.
Great. Well, I highly recommend the Canadian Rockies in October. I also might recommend that November is another great month to visit as well. Now, if you choose Norway, that is a fantastic month to go. It's in July. It's ideal weather. So let's see here. Now, can you tell me a little bit about what your budget would be for the trip?
Well, our budget would be no more than 5,000. But I'm really glad you told me about the knowledge that it would be good to go in those months too, because it's good for you to confirm that for me.
Great. Well, $5,000 is definitely doable for either vacation destinations. I do have a couple different packages I can offer you and your husband. Now, if we find the one that fits your needs, would you be willing to put down a 25% non-refundable deposit today so we can get this trip booked?
Yeah, I think we might do that if I found something that was really great.
Perfect. Now, after hearing what you're looking for in a vacation, I have these two different packages here. So the first one we have is the Norway trip. This includes an all-inclusive resort stay at Oslo Resort. This includes the round-trip flight ticket to Oslo, Norway, 10 days, 9 nights stay at the Oslo Resort, scenic trip across Norway through train and boat. So you'll be able to see all the beautiful scenery that Norway has to offer. Access to all the museums in Norway, so Viking museums, historic museums. This also includes any private tour. And then along with this, this is an exclusive deal that we have is that you can take an excursion to Denmark through boat. So that'll be an all-day trip, and it's optional. So if you would like for it to be part of your package, it wouldn't be at no additional cost. Now, this does cost $4,500 for this trip. For the second package that we have, this is for the Canadian Rockies in Banff National Park. You'll be staying at the Fairmont Springs Resort in Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. Now, this does include round-trip tickets to Calgary International Airport, 10 days, 9 nights as well. This does include a rental car for the 2-hour drive that you'd have to take from Calgary International Airport to the resort. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, this is also all-inclusive spa. It includes dog sledding and fishing, but there's no additional excursions outside of the resort. So the total for this one would be $3,000. Now, I know that's a lot of information, but you can take these with you, you can look over them, and you just let me know what you think.
Okay. I think that this first package would be kind of right up our alley, but, and I realized it was also in the price range, but it just seems like it costs a lot. Can you kind of tell me why that one is so much more? I mean, it's $1,500 more.
Right. Well, with the Norway one, it's a little bit more because there's more included with it. You will be able to see more of the country and be able to do more. And you'll honestly get more for your trip or for your money's worth with that trip to Norway rather than Canada.
Okay. It just seems really high. That's fine.
And your trip, like I said, you're going to get your money's worth for that.
Okay. Another concern I do have is though, this being really expensive, and I've been on trips before where we've had emergencies happen or missed flights and connections, and it just ends up being a big mess. Do you include insurance for this price as well?
Well, I'm glad that you brought this up because I know completely how that is when you have to deal with emergencies while on vacation. It's such a headache, so I can understand. Now, what my company likes to do is they stay on top of your travel and make sure that everything goes smoothly so you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to go ahead and include insurance for you on this trip at no additional cost for you. How does that sound?
I think that would make me feel better about placing a deposit down.
Perfect. Now, have I answered all your questions regarding the packages?
Well, yes, I am really interested in this Norway one, but I'm not quite sure I'm 25% of the deposit interested in it.
Mhm.
Would you consider taking a 10% deposit and then I can get back to you with an answer?
Well, that isn't something we typically do, since prices with flights are constantly changing. But, I'll be able to make an exception for you as long as we can have a decision made by Sunday. How does that sound?
I think I can let you know by Sunday, and thank you for working with me and giving me this information. I can get you a deposit for 10%.
Perfect. Well, here is my card. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You'll have my phone, my email. If you would like to book this vacation, just let me know. Like I said, by Sunday, that would be great. And I hope that we can make this the best trip for you and your husband. So thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Okay. So who's going to sell?
I'm selling first. Okay. And my business is a cannabis company that's processed and manufactures cannabis, and our company's called Leafly, and I'm going to be selling to a dispensary. I chose this product because it's a popular topic at the moment, so I think it would be a good idea.
Okay.
Just
Okay, and I'm selling him a package for a vacation fund.
Okay, so Jalen's gonna sell first, and then Vanessa, you're gonna sell second. You're selling, so you're doing travel agency as well.
I'm just trying to sell a package, like have a specific package.
Okay.
hello, Ms. Lopez.
Hi,
How
how
are
are
you
you
doing?
doing today?
We spoke over the phone, and I know you're getting your dispensary set up, and so I know you're short on time. But may I call you Vanessa?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Yeah, my business is locally owned by myself. My main goal for the business is providing patients with the best quality products. Also making sure the products are lab tested, making sure they're clean. Not only do I strive on providing clean and quality product for our patients, for reasonable price products, and follow all laws and regulations, because this type of business has strict guidelines. Will your company be able to provide clean and reasonable price products?
Yes, our company Leafly can provide all lab tests for our products, and we provide it at the front. I have it in the catalog for you to show, and then I also have a price guide as well in there. And then say what you think maybe about your order place today.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I'm exactly ready on making any purchases yet because we're just opening and cost is a big issue for us at the moment. And what exactly kind of product do you provide? Just flour or other products as well?
Well, as you said before about the regulations, our company Leafly strives on following all rules, but I know it's a strict business, very strict on rules. And we also have state license for processing and manufacturing cannabis products. And we provide a wide range of products at the moment. We actually have some in R&D as well that we are doing, but those are coming soon. And then the current products we offer are flour, concentrates, and edibles. And are these any products you'd like to carry in your dispensary?
Okay, these are all products I'm interested in providing the patients with and would like to have a variety of them.
Here's a catalog I have for you. And then right here for you, this is our catalog for the flour.
Do you have any of the lab results with it?
Yes, actually, you can see the flour. This is what it'll look like. And then on this, it has all of the lab results right here. And as you can see, this is a safety quality test. Each of these will be passed. And then also it tells you what we put into the products. Everything we have is organic. And it also has the potency. I've put them in order from highest to lowest of the potency. And we also have this as well, which is the edibles. And then we have the concentrates as well.
What type of edible does your company offer?
We offer a variety of edibles. We have the candy bars, especially the peanut butter bars. We carry a variety of the gummy worms, gummy bears, etc. And then mainly, and as this one shows, this one's the chocolate turtle. And as you can see, each of these come with 10 pieces and they're 25 milligrams a piece, so it's a total of 250. And then these as well, as you can go on, see if these are test results for the gummy bears, and then the good ones. And every other one is fast, and like I said, all the ingredients are in there. So
And what is the price of them again?
for the price, yes, I have the prices right here. And for our prices, I also put up this is the competitors, and these are just based off of others that we did research on in the area. And then our prices are much lower, as you can see,
I
than
can
theirs.
see that. Can you explain to me why they're much lower?
Well, we want to provide patients with reasonable price meds, and well, and that's what we strive to, because nobody should have to pay god awful amount for the meds.
Okay. These seem like pretty high prices, even though you have another price tier with it.
Yes, on those prices, they include packaging already. So what you
Okay.
see right there is like the edibles, we have these, and these can show you the different packages we can do for those. And we also have these as well, and then another thing we have is for these, the package for your concentrates. And these, all you have to do is select these, and these are already included in your price, and then whichever you prefer, we will package them up for you to save your time for having to do it yourself.
Okay, is it okay if I take this with me
Yeah.
home just to look over them? Okay. Okay, so I don't like how you offer different styles of packaging for the product, so that saves my workers time from having to package everything themselves. From your statistics, your price is lower than most. Another thing what makes your company different from the other companies, is there another thing that makes your company different from other companies who I already met with?
Well, as I said before, we're here to provide clean and meds for our patients, so you can provide them with actual reasonable prices. Because I know, like as I said before, nobody wants to pay god awful amount for prices. And then also a benefit of doing business with us, we'll post our products on social media and tag your business so other patients can see where to go and get these products that can create business for you.
Would that be another cost, or does that come with?
That
the
actually
price
comes
already?
with this, that's free, it's not in the price or anything, it just comes with incentive to do business with us. And another part of incentive doing business with us, we actually have an app. You just go to leafly.com, or you can go, if you have a mobile user, you can go to Leafly and download the app, Google or iPhones as well. And then it kind of gives you an idea of the different types of strains that you can have. And like say somebody wants to get curious and say, oh, this is something I want to see. You click on it, it takes you to the thing, and it gives you a rundown of pretty much how, like what everything about the strain. It tells you where to buy it, and which of course your place of business will pop up there if you decide to do this. And then say your patient is looking for a certain type of product, he wants to maybe relax and cure anxiety, and it can tell you as well. It kind of gives you the availability of everything and lets you know that this one's good for stress, depression, etc.
Okay.
And this is one part where I said your patients can just download the app, go to it, it's free, no charge, and then there's the products available at your store.
So can anyone basically download this one?
Yes, like I said, it is free. It's no charge at all, and like I said, just download it in your app store.
Is there a way that you can incorporate my inventory to this app?
Yes, this will actually show like different, like if it's in stock or not available at your place of business.
Okay, I really like that.
Yes, and since we have free, like since you've seen some of our products and you've seen all the benefits we offer, would you like to maybe start a business and get ready for your products in your business?
That sounds like a really good idea, and from the prices and the benefits your company provides, I think I'll give your company to try. However, how much do you need me to put down as a deposit, since I'm paying cash today?
The deposit would only be $1,500, and that's upfront because we'll have delivery out and the product ready for you in the next 2 days, and that'll be in your store, guaranteed, ready for you to stock up, ready
Okay.
to sell.
Okay, I think I will put down the 1,500 on payment today, and you say you'll be coming to the store?
I can come in as soon as you need me. I have a business card right here, it has all my info on there. I'm available anytime, my cell phone, email, contact me either way. I'm always available. And then, like I said, I'll have product here available in 2 days if you'd like.
I really would like that. Being my store will really use it and my customers will be really happy with the product.
Okay. Well, can I get you to sign this and then I'll
Yeah,
also get your order ready and then I'll call it in as soon as I leave here. And another benefit as well is when I send over our delivery, I'll send over some t-shirts with logos and
oh, that would be
flyers
awesome.
and hats and just, you know,
I really
different,
appreciate that.
different variety of stuff that you get your face for free, just for shopping.
Okay.
I appreciate you meeting with me and thank you for taking our business.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming over and taking your time talking about this.
All right.
Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing
Doing
today?
good, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with me today.
That's no problem.
I would like to formally introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Lopez, and I am the representative of Disney World Resorts. My Resorts company consists of advising clients on travel arrangements, arranging flights, insurance, and accommodation and using a booking system to secure holidays. When we talk over the phone, you say you only had about 10 minutes to talk today. Is that still the case?
Yes, I'm very busy actually. I
Okay.
get back to work.
Yeah, of course. Do you mind if I take some notes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sounds good. No problem at all. Before we get started, who's the ultimate decision maker?
Well, my wife is, I guess you could say as well.
Okay. Have you guys been talking about this recently or just?
We just recently just, that's good. I'm about to take a vacation since I'm using those vacation days for work.
Okay, how many days will you be taking on vacation?
Well, actually, it's gonna be a week.
A week.
So,
So are you looking to stay about 4 nights and 5 days, or 5 days and 4 nights?
Probably 5 days.
Awesome. Well, first of all, Disney offers many resorts such as Walt Disney World Local Resort, Wilderness Lodge, and Coronado Springs, to name a few. On this vacation, is there anything in particular you would like for your family to experience or see?
Just maybe amusement parks or something, because that's something kids would like to do.
How old are your children yet?
10 and 12.
Okay. Great. I have a package with exclusive access to some attractions that the kids would really like. There's some holiday experiences and a special dining opportunity. So do you mind if I show them to you? I know your time frame is short. So this is the Walt Disney World Dolphin Resort. It starts on December 17 and ends on December 22nd. This is a 4-day theme park ticket with Park Hopper. Exclusive item access to Toy Story.
What does something like this cost?
Something like that would cost around $4,530. Is that a reasonable price, or do you want to go lower?
It's kind of expensive actually.
What's your price range at the moment?
Honestly, much lower than that.
That's 3,500 work.
Probably like maybe less than half of
I do have a package that's 2,220.
that. Okay, and what is that? Please?
That includes my Mickey's Merry Christmas Party, exclusive nighttime access to select Disney's Animal Kingdom, and exclusive early morning access to shopping at World Disney Store. This particular resort is located in between Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, nearby Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, and Magic Kingdom theme park. This is the one that I was talking to you about. It is about 4 days, 5 nights for the price of $2,230. The round trip air flight tickets are included in this. You also get a 2-bedroom, 2 double beds, or 1 king bed with it. The package includes Todd's Cruiser Lounge and a variety of restaurants to choose from. The activities in the resort are endless. Is there anything that you're looking for particular whenever you go to the new resort? Do you need a special accommodation? Do you need
No, it's a good family thing.
family friends? Okay. Do you need extra transportation from the resort to the park?
Probably one more.
More than likely, okay. This package that I mentioned, that's includes for transportation as well as this one. The only thing that wouldn't include is, certain transportation to go out of the resort. It don't include the transportation to go to the theme park. Is there another question that you may have about the packages?
Well, if we didn't decide to do any of the Walt Disney World trips, are there any other trips that you could offer besides?
Yeah, definitely. So we do offer other trips outside the country if you're interested. Is there one of them that you will really be looking forward to?
No, but like, what is something like that, right?
Like that, okay. So we can
And
do,
where exactly where we think out of the country?
they will be either in Europe or they will be in Canada.
And what, like I said, what does a trip like that run to your?
And a trip to Canada will be around 3,000, which is a little bit higher than we discussed in the cost. This does include a 4-day, 5 nights with it, and it includes round trip flights. It includes dinner with it, and it also includes transportation from the resort that you'll be located to the other place. So let's say you want to go shopping, that will be included in the transportation.
Are these dates flexible, or like if I decide like maybe I can't do it that week, I decide to choose my vacation?
Yes, definitely. So like something comes up for some reason and you decide that your vacation another time frame, we can definitely arrange something where your days will be still flexible enough for you and your family to come enjoy your vacations with us.
Would that be an extra charge?
No, sir, that will be no extra charge.
Well, could you show me like what the trip to Europe would like offer, like
Yeah.
what you can do?
So we have this one right here. It's 5 days all to Europe. And your child goes absolutely free. So your children will be free. There will be no extra cost for the children. Mountain Tillis is included in this visit. Other attractive Europe holidays are the Grand Tour of Europe, Scandinavia, and Europe drinks. You also enjoy 2 nights at the Ceremats Switzerland, a car-free high-end destination. Visit the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise and enjoy Indian dinners in a comfortable hotel. So you can take this with you and show it to your wife.
All right, and you said, what is this one?
That will be around 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah, I can write you the price. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? This
No, I would
trip
have
to be travel outside the country?
I would just have to get back to her and see what she says, and then
Okay.
get back with you, probably make about a decision.
Okay, I also have another trip that I mentioned, which is this one.
Okay, so it's the same price as well?
This will be a little bit cheaper. It will be 2,830
All right,
for the same time frame that we discussed.
and this includes,
Includes round trip flights. It includes transportation and includes the dinners, the meal plans.
like I said, I'll let you know, I'll get back to you and we'll share.
Yeah, definitely. On the top of these pages, there's the website. So if you want to go and look more information, you can just go to your computer, type this website in, and you can see more attractions that this kind of trip offers. Same thing with the one to Europe. There's on this one, I feel like you'll get more out of it, just because it has more activities not only for you and your wife, but also for the children, and it will be like a lifetime experience for the kids to experience.
Sounds good.
These are the other trips that we previously discussed. So you can take all this information with you home since it's a lot to take in. However, we do have some special plans going on at Disney right now. So let's say you don't want to put the whole deposit down today. If you let me know before Sunday or Monday, I can deduct your price from going from 2,230 from being 1,230. So that's maybe 1,000.
Okay. I guess that's not something like. maybe
You will
I'll
really
worry.
be interested in. Yeah, we have a really good deal going on today.
All right.
Would you like to go home and discuss with your wife and
Yeah,
then get
yeah.
back to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably the best decision.
Okay, when can you meet?
I can probably give you a call the next day or two.
Next day or two? Is there a special time frame that you'll be calling? My schedule's pretty flexible, so any time of the day I can answer the
Okay,
phone.
probably around noon-ish.
No? Okay. Here's my card. It has my information. There's an email and a phone number. If you don't want to call me, you can shoot me an email and I'll answer as soon as I can.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you so much for meeting with me today. I hope that I answered all your questions. If you have any more, is there a way you want to ask me right now or you want?
No, at the moment.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so,
What are you all selling? When and
So the first one is the biodegradable cup. We're selling to a local business.
Okay.
And then the second, or do you want to wait for the second one?
No, you can tell me so.
Okay.
What, so you're doing the biodegradable cup?
Right, the second one though is gonna be the coffee itself, and we're selling to a wife. She's gonna sell to me
Okay.
for a wedding.
Okay.
How are you doing? I appreciate you getting in contact with my coworker Mary. She let me know that you might be busy today, so is 10 minutes okay on time?
Yeah, that would be perfect. That's great.
Awesome, okay. So, if you don't mind me asking that you are the one that makes the decisions for the company, right?
Mostly, yes. My husband is a co-owner, but when it comes down to it, I make the primary decision.
You make the decision, okay, awesome. Well, to begin, my name is Alana, and I'm a sales rep for How Green Is Our Coffee. And our goal is to basically provide eco-friendly coffee cups to local businesses like you.
And how long have you worked for this company?
Right now, it's already been 3 years, but you know, I love everyone working with that.
And what exactly makes your company different from the other eco-friendly companies?
Oh, okay, well, great question. So basically, our coffee cups are obviously biodegradable, and they are lined with a plastic called Ingeo, and that is entirely plant starch based. So this means that our cups can withstand up to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. They are soak proof. And from what I've researched on other competitor companies, they actually line their cups with petroleum based. And that actually is not compostable and sometimes actually leaks into the hot beverage. So that's not good.
Right. Well, I'm definitely all about eco-friendly. Are you guys certified?
Absolutely, by the Biodegradable Products Institute.
Awesome.
Okay, great. So just so I can get a better understanding of what you want, do you mind me taking notes? Okay, so on average, how many cups do you go through a week?
We average around 80 cups a day, so 560 a week.
All right. How often do you restock?
I usually buy large quantities, and it's around every 3 weeks.
Okay. So if that's the case, how much are you spending currently right now at each time you restock?
Around $2,000.
2,000. So when I came in here, I actually got a cup of coffee, and I noticed that you don't have logos on your coffee cups. Would you be comfortable with us designing a company logo for you, or you can design it for us?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't use on the because it costs a lot more.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. So I guess price would be one of your concerns at the moment. That's completely understandable. And we can discuss it more in detail. I'll write it down and then we'll come back to it if that sounds good to you. Okay. Awesome. So now I have this website up, and if you look here, we have a variety of our coffee cups. We have the ounces, the material, and you can also choose like renewable wooden stir sticks or cup holders. Now, if you would look, here we also have a design option, and you can do that yourself, whatever works for your company, or you can choose from the 4 pages that we already have designed ourselves.
Are there seasonal options as well?
Yes, so especially during the holidays, companies enjoy Christmas ones, and you can customize those yourself, but we have 4 that are very popular right now.
And I'm assuming that would cost more.
It would, yes, but, not more than its original cost.
So if I were to order 1,000 cups today, when exactly would I get those in?
Well, and you would like to have the logos on them as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, let's see. 1,000 cups and logo design, and today's Monday. You could probably, no, you would get them by the end of this week, for sure. We also offer a bundle deal for our first time buyers. If you buy over 500 cups, which you would be with 1,000, we create a bundle package for 100 design cups for free.
And how much would the shipping cost on all of them?
Overall, let's see, let me do some quick math real quick. We'd probably be looking at around 1,500, and that's with the shipping included.
Well, it's definitely cheaper than what I'd buy right now from the company. I'd still need to discuss this with my husband
Of course.
and see what he thinks about it.
Yeah, no, not a problem. I can email you what we discussed today, and if you'd like, we can meet up again same time next week and decide where to go from there. If that's all right, okay?
That'd be great.
Just to make sure you said 1,000 cups, right?
Correct.
Okay, are there any more other questions or concerns that you have about what we've discussed today?
I think that's it.
Okay, I will also give you my business card, it has my contact information and my phone number. That way if you have any questions, you can let me know. And, let's see, just sometime next week, same time, like Tuesday, 8 a.m. sound okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, all right, well, I will see you then, thank you for your time, thank you. Okay. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you for having me.
I know that we talked a little bit over the phone. You must be Lynn.
Yes, that's me.
Well, thank you for meeting with me today. I know that we discussed a few things over the phone briefly, but you said you're getting married soon.
I am.
Perfect. Well, congratulations. That's really exciting.
Thanks. It's also very stressful. I'm trying a lot of cakes. I got my dress, so that's good. But yeah, I just wanted to come here and see about your coffee. I'm having it in December, so I thought, why not serve coffee?
Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So before I get into any detailed questions, I just wanted to confirm that you're the primary decision maker as far as the wedding budget and all of that.
Yeah, my husband, he has other parts, but I'm mostly the decision maker in this.
All right. Well, to start off, I'll just ask you a few questions to figure out what it is specifically that you would like at the wedding,
Okay.
for the reception. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So about how many people do you think will be there? I guess.
I'd say around 150. That's what we have now, yes.
Okay. Awesome. Well, usually just one of our coffee bags serves around 2 people. So for 150 people, I would suggest getting maybe 16 bags of coffee,
Oh, okay.
just to be safe.
Yeah, right.
And for our flavored coffees, they're $7.99, so a total of 16 bags would be around $127.
Okay. I was wondering, do you have flavors as well? I mean, more flavors than what I've seen, I guess.
Absolutely, we have just the traditional, and then we also have our specialty flavors, which include sandwiches, toasted coconut, and bananas. And with your wedding being in December, I would suggest looking into some of our holiday flavors as well, see if those are coming out. And I could offer you some deals on that if you like.
Absolutely, yeah. That'd be great.
Perfect. And I'll also make sure that they prepare you up some samples so you can try them out and we can figure out exactly which flavors you'd like to
Oh, okay,
have
awesome.
the wedding today.
Thank you so much for that.
And I know that a lot of people will probably like to add milk and creamer as well, so we can provide that as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because some of the people don't really like the
So, yeah, we can definitely provide that for you. Thank you. No problem. And, what I'm looking at right now is 60 bags. And we do, what we could do with that is maybe do 6 bags of one flavor and 9 of another. Does that sound something you're interested in?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Okay. And what type of brownie would you prefer?
Well, usually we're just, the coffee maker that we have is just standard, so I'm not really sure what the brand you would suggest for that.
Usually with that, we would suggest just an almond drip.
Oh, okay.
Right, and will you be needing all of this delivered to you, or will you be having someone pick it up for you?
Yeah, because everybody is gonna be busy that day, so we don't really have anybody to come get it. Would you be able to deliver it?
Yeah, absolutely. We do offer shipping, which is a $50 fee, and usually just send one of our employees over. And they can also help set it up for you if you like.
Okay, yeah, that would be great. We don't have anybody to do that, so.
Right. I understand that wedding is very expensive, but it's also a very special occasion. So with you purchase 16 bags, you commit to purchasing the 16 bags today,
Yeah.
I can offer you 3 bags of our holiday flavor.
Oh, wow, really? Okay. No, that sounds great.
So I'm happy that you decided to choose us for your event. Now that we have the coffee covered, do you have any other concerns or questions for me?
I guess I understand that, like, there is 79 per bag, but overall, how much would this be costing with, I guess, shipping included?
With the 16 bags of 2 flavors plus our 3 bags of holiday flavor and the shipping, it would equal up to about $143.
Okay.
All I need you to do is sign this form, and then whenever the date gets closer, we'll send out a bill to you. We take cash, credit,
Do you take check? Okay, okay.
as well. And you can purchase those later. If you have any other questions, you can email me or you can just text me.
No, I don't think so, but I'm still doing the samples today, right?
Yes, I will have them made for you as soon as we're done.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
It's a food maker.
Yeah.
Everybody come.
All right, so who's selling first?
I'm gonna be selling insurance to John.
You're gonna sell what?
Insurance.
Insurance, okay.
He's gonna be subscription.
Okay, all right,
Subscription to,
I'll be selling a subscription to Literacy Lounge.
okay, all right. Good deal.
Hi, nice to meet you. We spoke before about insurance.
Oh, yes, yes. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty well.
Pretty sick.
Definitely. Take a seat.
So, you said you had some questions about your insurance. Who was it that you had insurance coverage with?
I believe it was, I don't even remember the name, but, State Farm?
No, I think you mentioned Allstate.
Allstate. I meet with the guy probably once every year, honestly. So,
Is that something important for you? You want to meet more often or?
I'd like to meet with him more often, but it seems like now our schedules just don't correlate at all.
That's a big thing for you. So, you said that you're the decision maker in the household.
Definitely, I'm the head household, I'm the decision maker.
And, you said you had a 08 Tahoe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what kind of coverages are you looking for on that?
Probably full coverage, I'm a reckless driver, and I'm on the road a lot, so let's go ahead and make that happen.
You said you also bought houses. Have you looked into insurance?
I haven't looked into any home insurance. Well, of course, I've looked into home insurance, but I haven't found any rates that will meet the budget. So if you find some, cheaper rates than the ones I've been looking at, that'd be perfect.
Okay, perfect. One of the biggest discounts we offer is combining your home and auto insurance. So, that's perfect. Yeah, you say that, so we can take a look at that for you.
Definitely.
And what kind of coverages are important for you on auto? We offer a whole bunch of different coverages, roadside assistance, so if you make flat, we call tow truck to come and you out. If your keys in your car, we also provide somebody like a locksmith to come help you out.
Okay.
Is that something you're interested in?
Definitely. Is it like, so let's say I'm in Dallas or New York, is it nationwide? Is it just one state? Is it
Yeah,
city?
it's all over the United States. So let's say like where you at.
Okay, sounds good to me. Can we talk about some prices, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want to get a little bit more information
Okay.
on your home. So you said you wanted to combine your home with auto insurance, right?
Definitely.
All right. And are you looking for what price range are you looking for?
Honestly, I don't know a good price for insurance because it's not my world.
And
That's
we
why
get that a
comparing
lot.
is really hard.
Okay. We actually get that a lot. These insurance is a complicated. The most typical coverage for a household is around I'd say 100,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would that be something you'd be interested in looking at, or?
Yeah, if you can explain a little more exactly what areas does it cover? Natural disaster, does it cover?
Yeah, we actually cover everything besides earthquakes in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we also have a PAP coverage, which is like any valuables inside your home, such as your TV, laptops, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So would that be another?
Definitely.
coverage you can add on to?
Definitely. There's a lot that I'm just my house.
Yeah, and especially Oklahoma, all these tornadoes come through.
Oh, you just scared me. Let's go ahead and get some insurance.
Cool thing about us is that we have our own website, and we also have our mobile app where you could add or take off coverages on your home as well. So here's some examples. If you want, you can click on this tool and then click on the quote.
Okay.
So,
Right?
yeah. And it's really simple. Like just enter your name, address, stuff like that.
And with this, you just keep me connected, some information.
Yeah, it'll send you updates on coverages and when monthly payments are due.
Okay. Definitely. Okay. So what exactly is this? I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough time to actually do this right now. About how long
You know, we're pretty much done. I mean, is there any other questions you have that will stop you from moving on to insurance?
Yeah, can you go ahead and discuss the prices a little bit? I think I want this plan right here.
And like I said, when we combine your home and auto insurance.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's just the same price right there.
Okay.
With combining your home and auto insurance, your auto insurance is coming out for about $150 a month.
Okay.
That's full coverage, roadside assistance, as we talked about.
Okay.
And rental coverage as well.
Okay.
And your home will come out to be about 300, 400 a month,
Okay.
280 a month.
In total?
Yeah.
Got you. So that definitely saves me about $50 a month.
Okay.
How would the switch over work?
Well, you wouldn't have to do anything. Our service department takes care of that for you, so you wouldn't have to worry about having to hassle your insurance. That is something you're interested in?
Yeah.
Perfect. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. My name is Ken. We met a couple days ago. Yes. So I'm here to talk about Literacy Lounge a little bit, which is just a means to promote Black literature while kind of increasing at-risk communities. Do you have about 7 minutes, 7 minutes to just sit down and talk?
Yeah, I got about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes, definitely. You shouldn't even take that long, so just stick with it. I'll be right to it. Perfect. So basically, after discussing with you a little bit, I don't feel like you have a good sense of what Literacy Lounge really is. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the website just so you can get a good feel.
Website.
Yes, definitely. So this business was actually started about 2 years ago by 2 college students, Dorian and Harmony McGregor. Pretty active students, very proactive in the Black community. And what they did, they seen a problem. They seen a problem and they figured out a solution really quick. They seen a problem that Black authors were not getting the publicity needed, so which was a marginalized communities. And there's a lot of younger kids that's not reading in their households, which you understand the importance of reading. Gotcha. Can I ask you a quick question, sir? Did you read in your household?
No, we didn't. My parents, I grew up with my parents not having much money, so we didn't have much books around the house. I wish we did though.
How important was education in your household?
It was a top priority, just working was, but
Mhm.
nowadays I see how important it is.
Yes. Do you see the importance of reading books now that you look back? Definitely. So just like you in my household, education was, my mom wasn't a stickler on education, but we realized the importance, but even taking it a little deeper, reading actually helps out a lot. It provides a good sense of,
It really does, yes.
competence right here. What do you see? Do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids,
Yeah.
6 and 12,
6 and 12, boy, girl.
boy and girl.
Boy and girl, awesome. What's their names?
Samantha and Arnold.
Samantha and Arnold, got you. So Samantha and Arnold, do they read every day?
I've actually gotten them to read a little bit more.
So you want,
Still how important it was.
okay, you saw how important it was. Because you didn't do it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you want to, so ultimately parents want better for their children. Right? So what if I can tell you that I can save you time, I can save you money, and I can make it easier for you to, select books, and you can kind of make sure that your money is going to something right.
Like I said, that I'm mentioning.
Okay, definitely. So we want to go ahead and show you a little thing or two about us. So we have 3 options that you can do. So let's say Samantha, you want Samantha to read 1 book a day or 2 books a month, or however you want. So however much literature you want her to read, we can kind of meet your needs and kind of meet her needs too, depending on what kind of content she likes to read. So if she likes nonfiction, fiction, science fiction, et cetera. So basically, we have a 1-month subscription, a 3-month subscription, and a 6-month subscription. Okay.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
Would they come in, I have to pick them up or?
Definitely.
How does that
So
work?
all of this is easy for you. So you're literally just sitting back. After you sign up, it's all the work is on us and Samantha because she's going to be more reading. So of course you can get a subscription yourself too, but it comes directly to your door. Front porch in a box. So let's say you choose the 1-month subscription for Samantha. You will get Samantha will receive a book at the beginning of the month, a T-shirt, a coffee mug, and some type of material that kind of correlates with the book. So it'll be probably another T-shirt, some candy, depending on what the book is delivered to your front porch. Samantha know what days it delivered. You'll know what days it delivered to, since you're the one paying for it. And pick up the box and get to read it.
What else comes in this box?
It's different every month, depending on what subscription you actually get. So of course, with the higher purchase, we are a business with higher purchase, you're going to give them materials. But that doesn't mean that with the lower purchase that we just strip away the materials from our customers, because you said that, you didn't come from a household that had a lot of money. So we understand that this is geared towards a community that doesn't have a lot of spending. So we do anything necessary to kind of meet our target audience needs. So This is cool. Do you have any questions for me?
No, it looks like you covered it all. What about shipping? Like, do we have to pay for shipping or is that covered?
I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through this really quick. Sorry about looking over you so much. I was trying to pull it up. The Wi-Fi sucks here. And so the 1 month plan, just a little bit more in depth. The 1 month plan is $37.98. Let's just say $38, 2 pennies for me. I'm joking. So $37.98, and it's just a gift. Everything you need in the book, just to read and relax. Enjoy. It's a prize gift, and it will. So you ask for what you get in the box. Typically, the T-shirt, the book, the coffee mug, and then the surprise gift. So whatever the book is about, it'll be something that pertains to that. So if it's a book about gun violence, we put a gun in the box. So if it's a book about gun violence, we might be small, just for example. So, and your son name was Arnold, yes. So Arnold and Samantha definitely, I think this plan will fit them a little bit more, the 3 month plan, which is a little bit more expensive, but you have 2 birds, so you might as well knock it down with one stone, right? Yeah. So I know how it is. I have 2 kids myself. They're named Arnold and Samantha too. I think this would be the perfect plan for Arnold and Samantha. That's what my Arnold and Samantha have. 3 month plan. They receive 2 boxes per month. So one on the 1st, one on the 15th. And I have their butts treated every day.
I'll take the same plan.
The same plan. Cool. Sign up here. Go ahead and put your name and your email. And the cool thing is you don't have to pay anything today. We're actually just gonna give you a test trial, 1 month free trial, since you're so cool. But after that, we're gonna charge you for about a year. How about that?
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
You. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact me at any time, okay?
All right. Okay, so let's go make copies of these. If you are not presenting today, this is the roll sheet. Let's start that. I'll make copies for those who presented, so you can have these to take with you today. And we will do the other sets on Tuesday and Thursday. Let me go ahead and stop the camera so it's not just rolling. That was everyone for the day. We started early.